Reach for the stars, everyone. I am the one and only Galaxywist, and welcome to part 11, where we do not play Trials.
Jump to the eagle.
I guess I do need to jump.
Yeah, you gotta have him carry.
Seriously? Just doing this?
You got through. Jokes on you, game.
You know, I should really just stop having this game amaze me with its ineptitude.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Tails.
I'd ask how you got up here, but you can fly, so there you go.
I love how I'm just going right through you. Because that's good game design. Moving on!
Mushed. It was
Cutscene.
definitely... Oh, yeah, it is.
You look like you're in a hurry. So, what's going on? Circumstances have changed. I need to rescue the princess.
I'm sure you noticed that lovely little cut there where we had like literally about a second of one frame, then it switched to the other like the game was like, oops! Wrong angle! Anyways, follow the egg carrier in Kingdom Valley. This is the semi-final stage of Sonic's story. We are nearing the end of Sonic's story. Yeah, we're nowhere near the end of this game, folks.
Silver, we don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away.
Good to see you on Team Sonic, Silver.
Yep. Once again, when we play Silver's story, or rather when I play Silver's story, you'll figure out why the sudden change of heart.
Yeah.
Or rather, you may actually figure out in Shadow's story, as it directly involves him. Not to spoil anything, not that anyone should really give a crap about being spoiled
Yeah.
with Sonic freaking 06.
Yeah, this is one of those games that you really should be concerned about. Oh no, what if I reveal spoilers? Because nobody honestly gives a dang.
Freaking homing attack.
You are homing attack on that rope. It should fling you high into the air.
And if it doesn't, you will die.
Yeah.
A horrible death. Because of our awful game.
Basically, yeah. Just like you died a horrible death because the plants didn't swing you right.
I am so over this. I can't believe I have to play this with 2 more characters.
Hopefully, Shadow will control enough differently to Sonic that
Sorta, kinda. Shadow definitely has a few surprises in store, shall we say.
Alright. Silver is gonna play differently, but not a good different, because I
Well,
remember...
you don't honestly know to what extent we're
No,
talking
but
here.
based on playing what I did of him, or attempting to play
Oh yeah, you
him
did play the
in the
multiplayer.
multiplayer, I kinda know that it sucks.
That's right, you did play a little bit of the multiplayer, so you do have a little bit of an idea of the controls I'm dealing with in this game.
Yeah.
Although it was still startling to you when you saw how uncontrollable Sonic was when he fell from a spring, as we saw way back in part 1.
I don't know, I forget some things and I remember some things. And I remember that Silver played like dirt for me.
Speaking of Silver,
Wow.
To use sight psychokinesis, press the R1 button while near an object. You can throw items with the square button.
It's a cool
I love
idea,
how it's
and I
not
like-
aiming at anything
Yeah.
I want it to.
It's a cool idea. Problem is the execution.
Oh
is
my
terrible.
gosh.
They could have used the lock-on feature like really badly. For
Really,
starters.
really badly.
What are you
I can
throwing?
manage this cage with my power.
And by manage, we mean just tear it apart.
Alright.
So yeah, after all that cool stuff we've been seeing with Silver, we finally get to play as this, what should be totally awesome character, right?
I think I can knock that structure down.
It should be totally awesome, but it's not going to be because this is Sonic 06. Oh,
And
wow.
this is what we are getting. And after all that time of seeing him just do all that cool stuff, this is what we get. Also, I can't use psychokinesis when that bar runs out. And the bar runs out every time I do anything involving psychokinesis.
And it runs out fast, so...
Yes, as you're seeing here.
I get it was to balance things out,
But when
know,
we do
it
stuff
wears
like
out-
this,
it wears out
you
the-
kind of have to get creative now, don't you?
Yeah.
When it literally decides to just force you to run, well, not run, to fly to the next area, and they treat you to an enemy fest immediately, and you have to wait for your bar to run out. Here you are, just avoiding for your life. What is going on?
I'm not sure where those spike balls came from, honestly.
And Silver literally can't do anything
Without his
doing this,
psychokinesis.
very much.
Without this ability, he's useless. He also goes very slow, in case you didn't notice that, but you probably did. It was probably the first thing you noticed.
Look at this!
It was
I
the
can't
first thing
freaking
I
hit him when he's
noticed.
on the ground. See, look, he's on the ground. One more hit should do it. There we go. Now it works.
When you use your psychokinesis on an area with a green bar, something should happen.
Wow,
Now these are the cool.
something happened.
Now these are the coolest parts of the psychokinesis thing, are those green marks thing. Those actually show off Silver's power, and I am plumb astounded that they didn't. That they didn't allow you to do stuff like that without needing to do the green mark. Because, see, that kind of stuff is cool. And grabbing these missiles, that's kind of cool. Although, like I've already demonstrated, it only somewhat works.
Yeah, if it controlled a little better and lasted a little longer, then yeah, it'd be pretty.
Yeah, see, the psychokinesis mark? Do it. And
Something should happen.
I built a
something's
bridge.
Happening.
I built a bridge. Well, stairs, but still.
Yeah,
Yeah, isn't that cool?
that is kind of cool. Yeah, that's what I would call it. Not bad.
On a bad game, that's not really a compliment.
Yeah.
And whenever you see an eagle, you basically know it's time for another loading screen.
Well, a lot of riding eagles were being carried by eagles. It's
I love how they're showing me the slide. It's like, you absolutely need to learn the slide.
It really isn't useful for very much in this game.
Pretty much, yeah. Woo! Blistering speed!
Yeah!
Seem to be protected by that.
which is immediately interrupted.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, that was fun. Now go fight some robots.
You're having fun? Oh, let's fix that.
Oh, by the way, that boulder that you saw right there for a brief moment, if I had not been fast enough, that boulder would have started rolling towards me, and at that moment it would have been causing damage. Why? Who knows?
Yeah. You probably skipped a lot of grinding.
Not really. It's mostly the just to be cool is really what that stuff is like.
Well, you're cool.
Well, I'm the fastest thing alive. I better be cool. I mean, this game isn't cool, but that's beside the point, right? I mean, it has its moments. You wouldn't know it by seeing crud like this, but I swear it has its moments. Just trust me on that. We have. We have encountered some of those moments. Also, I love how this is just not working at all. That's
what
so
kind of garbage angle was that?
I love having the camera just do whatever the heck it wants. That's always fun. And people complain about Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Oh, that camera.
No, that camera is awesome. That camera's awesome,
I don't
especially
really-
compared to a lot of games.
Yeah, there's a lot of 3D platforming games.
I guess I'm not getting that now.
That I've had problems with the camera, but Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was not one of them, honestly.
Yes, 3.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
It's one of the worst cases.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people probably don't know what we're talking about when we say Gex. I may, at some point, do something to try to show off that the so-called relationship with Elise in this game isn't so bad, and show people what real bestiality looks like. What the worst case scenario of this kind of thing looks like. And it ain't this. Because, well, okay, so what do you think so far about the relationship with Lisa there, Co?
Well,
Do you think, like, that it's crossed any lines or anything?
So far, no, honestly. I haven't seen anything that's, like, crossing a line. I mean, yeah, there was a little bit of that in the Trial of Love, but that was like an
That
illusion or
was
something.
just a F-U kind of situation thing. It shouldn't even really be there, so I wouldn't
Yeah, that
even
wasn't
count
the
that.
real Elise, basically, so...
That's just a messing with you kind of thing where it's like, oh, won't this be fun?
I don't know what they were thinking.
They weren't.
They probably...
Like most of this
they probably
game,
had-
they weren't.
They probably had some stupid smirks on their face when they thought about that. Like, won't that be funny?
That's a lot of enemies, he says as he beats every single one. Also, 3 enemies. Yes, that's totally a lot, Sonic, compared to the norm. I fought more enemies in this stage in various sections than I did in that area alone. Oh wait, this is a Mach Speed section. I completely forgot about this.
One here?
Okay, so one more Mach Speed section, but ironically, this is also one of the more tame ones I say as I go flying.
Whoa! What the heck? This is awesome! Let's keep doing this!
Okay. I ain't complaining.
Sure!
Yeah, as you can see here, this is actually the only pretty well designed one. This is pretty fun. It works quite well. And it feels like when I make jumps, I make them pretty easily. Why couldn't all the mob speed sections be like this? This is actually how you do it. It's cool. This is a great setting.
Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Legitimate. This is one of those moments.
This is one of the moments I was talking about. This is a moment of greatness that the game has. That mob speed section right there. That's this game at some of its finest.
Just made it.
I mean, look at this. This is beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, I am all for this.
It's nice to be seeing a part where we're not really losing our minds over anything like we were last time. I was cursing like a sailor.
Well, I didn't think it was that much cursing. I've heard other YouTubers cuss
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
I just
But
don't
that's
want
about
you
the
to do
most
that.
cursing that I've ever done on one video.
We're not
Also
big on
cutscene.
We're not big on cursing.
Also cutscene, so shush.
Huh? The engines are malfunctioning. And what's this? Stop all engines now! Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Remember, Eggman's battleship exploded according to that future report.
Yeah.
Well...
Police! Wait. There's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her. I understand. Chaos Control! Silver! I can handle this myself. Besides, you got somewhere to go, right? You! I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that in turn should change your future too. Thank you, Silver. Yeah, just save her.
Yeah, the truth is that Lisa's
my.
fate does determine the future of Silver's world.
One more chance.
Now, this is kind of another one of those great moments in this game and every thing. A moment of greatness. Because this is actually a pretty intense idea here. We're going back in time. We have one more chance to set things right. We need to go to Dr. Eggman's secret base and stop him before the egg carrier takes off. That's actually quite good.
Yeah.
Soliana's lab is underneath the castle. But after the Duke's death, it has been shut down and sealed away. If you can find one of the former researchers, they may be able to guide you.
She's a lady in waiting. So, don't ask me why I'm implying by that, because honestly, I don't know myself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna question that.
I just noted that she was a lady in waiting. I don't honestly know where
I'm
else
pretty
to
sure
go
that's
with
an
that.
extra mission. I don't want to be doing extra missions. The less I have to play this game, the better. Whoa. None of that. None of that noise. Oh, good gosh. Navigating stupid say is such a pain.
The new city is navigate on this.
Get to the laboratory for this building, but you have to open the door. Perhaps some former lab workers can tell you how the door can be opened.
Oh.
That lag!
Wow.
Wow! That guy was moving slower than molasses. So yeah, now you know what this is about. Sonic's final stage lies beyond that point. But first, I need to
we would
find
have
the
to wait
lab
a while
worker.
from where I may have pointed that out.
Now, where's the lab worker?
Hey, he's a Sonic fan. He's got.
I'm pretty sure you are not a lab worker. You are a fan I don't really want to talk to.
Oh no, is he one of those guys?
Look for Sony Laboratory? I'm not actually sure, but when the 3 sounds chime, the Royal Fairy's secret door will open, they say. What if they're talking about the bells around town? Oh, yes! That's right. I will explain what that's about in the next part, because we're running a little high on time here.
Alright, fine.
So in the next part, we will activate the finale. Will we get through it? I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. We'll have to see. But we are definitely really close. I promise you that. We are really close to seeing the end of Sonic's story. Then we can move on to another character. So, on behalf of my co-commentator here, Co from Coen Bros, until next time, to all my viewers, may the stars shine down on you.